local government code of 1991. A special session may be called by the local chief executive when public interest so demands, such as this state of the municipality address. Today's state of the municipality address can be also justified or explained under section 144 paragraph B, subparagraph 1 and 3 of the Second Republic Act 7160 or the Local Government Code of 1990. That for efficient, effective, and economical governance, the purpose of which is the general welfare of the municipality and its inhabitants, pursuant to Section 16 of this code. The municipal mayor shall exercise general supervision and control over all programs, projects, services, and activities of the municipal government. And in this connection, shall at the opening of the regular session of the Sangguniang Bayan of every calendar year and as may be deemed necessary, present the program of government and purpose, policies, projects for consideration of the Sangguniang Bayan as the general welfare of the inhabitants and the needs of the municipal government may require. The local chief executive called the Sangguniang Bayan to convene for a special session today, September 25, 2024, at the Siopon Cultural and Exhibition Center through a written notice served 24 hours before this very important activities. The fifth regular session is now called to order. May I request the Secretary of the Sangguniang Bayan to have the roll call.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officer. Members of the Sangguniang Bayan, Honorable Marlene M. Tohenson, Honorable Gemma G. Romina, Honorable I.M.K. I. Cardenas, Honorable Luni N. Lucas, Honorable Jacqueline T. Guadarrama, Honorable Zoe M. Francisco Jr., Honorable Alberto D. Canaman, Honorable Constantino C. Soriano Jr., Honorable Manan P. Carbon, Honorable Emmanuel D. Patigayo Jr., Honorable Khan Muhammad Sigisman. Mr. Presiding Officers, all members of this House body is now ready to transact official business.
Okay, thank you, Secretary. Since we do have the quorum, this House body is now ready to transact official business calendar for today's special session. But before we proceed, I request our Sangguniang Bayan members to stand for the councilors, pledge, and vice president.
Hello, Nina.
Councilors, I'm a leading councilor. Mandate develop the measures and ordinances that regard the welfare of my constituents and the pursuit for happiness, peace, and prosperity. I believe in public service of self as the guiding principle of my official acts and as the pathways of local legislation. May the Almighty guide my mind and heart that I shall be true to my constituents and the Filipino people.
Vice Mayor Screen, I am a Vice Mayor, and my covenant with my people is to devote myself to public service. By divine providence and the will of the people, I am mandated to preside over the legislature, the integrity and stability. I shall lead the local legislature to the measures and ordinances for the common good and fulfill my people as for cooperation for peace, happiness, and prosperity. May the Almighty God help me consecrate myself for the people I am called to serve. So help. Please take it. So we will now proceed to the next item. Any motion or relative to the change of venue and time on the conduct of special session? Honorable Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer, for having recognized President Police, from Secretary to Bayan, President Dr. Under Section 1, Rule 10 of our General Law School, the session may be held on another day and place of concurrence, approval of the majority of the members present. With the foregoing provisions, Mr. Presiding Officer, I humbly move that the venue and date of today's special session will be held at the Shogun Cultural and Exhibition Center on the 25th day of September 2024. And I so move.
It has been moved and properly seconded. The change of the venue and the date is hereby carried and approved. Honorable Majority Leader.
Thank you once again, Mr. Presiding Officer, for having recognized my esteemed colleague again, honored guest, the loving people of Shogun, the Honorable Mayor of the Municipality of Shogun, on his day of the Municipality Address 2024, please welcome me, the Honorable Mayor, the ever workaholic, the ever energetic, the champion of the people, Honorable Cesar Canama Soriano.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Municipal Mayor of the Municipality of Shogun, Zamboanga del Norte, the Honorable Cesar C. Soriano. Please be seated.
Words are not enough to describe how relevant the award we received as the #2 most competitive LGU first-class municipality level in the entire Philippines. At that very moment, I cannot help but ask God, what is his real message to me as the mayor of Shogun? A town so far away from the capital, a town that has been ruined by conflicts in the past, a town which for decades have long been unrecognized. Today, we are so excited to embrace the inspiration and the great contributions that each one of us share. Our local officials, past and present, the teachers, our men in uniform, our vendors, our farmers, our fishermen, the businessmen, tayong lahat na narito, tayong lahat na mga anak ng Shogun. Ang award na ito ay ang siyang bunga ng ating pagsisikap at pagkakaisa. One dream, one Shogun! our distinguished guest, led by our former Congressman Cesar G. Haloshos, our provincial administrator, Honorable Jojo Magallanes, our provincial board member, Honorable Conky Bugtuan, the Honorable Vice Mayor of Siocon, Honorable Julius Lobregas, the beautiful and handsome Sangguniang Bayan members of Siocon, Honorable Marlene Duhay Lungsod, Honorable Gemma Lucas, Gemma Romina, Honorable Ayan K. Cardenas, Honorable Zoilo Francisco, Honorable Luli Lucas, Honorable Jovito Guardarama, Honorable Heriberto Canama, my brother, Honorable Constantino Soriano Jr., the Honorable ABC President, Honorable Khan Esmali, the Sangguniang Kabataan President, Honorable Emmanuel Patigayon Jr., our IPMR representative, Honorable Manan Galbon, our parish priest, our chief of police, members and officers of the Philippine National Police present from the 905th Mobile Force, our provincial engineer, Engineer Eguia, our visitor from the Bolog City, now with us in the 3rd District of Zamboanga del Norte, Attorney Ivan Ang, our municipal supervisor, our very own Miss Aracelito Bo, my special guests present, Mr. Caron Esmali, our former Vice Mayor, the beautiful Liz Elaine Solmayer Lucas, Mr. Emir Arabi, Miss Eileen Arabi, the barangay captains who are here present, heads of the different government agencies, our presiding judge of the Municipal Circuit Trial Court, Judge Galiboso, barangay officials, heads of the local government unit, principals, and heads of the different schools of the municipality of Siocon, mga líderes sa nagkanilang barangay sa lungsod sa Siocon, ladies and gentlemen, maayong hapon sa atong tanan.
Mayor of Siocon, Zamboanga del Norte, Honorable Cesar C. Soria.
Floor Leader of the House of Representatives, Congressman Manex Talipe, the Congressman of Basilan, Congressman Mujib Aman, Mayor of the City of Zamboanga, Honorable John Pavilion, the Mayor of Isabela City, Basilan, Mayor Lada Hanaman, Mayor of Maluso, the representative of Pagadian, the son of Mayor Sabico, our DepEd Regional Director, the superintendents, sports supervisors, coaches, athletes, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We always dream for a peaceful Zamboanga Peninsula. We always dream for a developed and progressive Zamboanga Peninsula. And we always dream for a brighter future for our young children who are strong, who are active, who are disciplined. And with the successful hosting of Zamboanga City of the ZIPRA 2024, we've come to realize again that in unity there is strength. That ZIPRA 2024 is the best option for more understanding of our own culture. That this is one of the best venue for camaraderie and of course, friendship. So, tonight, I am deeply honored that the Department of Education has given us the opportunity to host the ZIPRA 2025 in the municipality of Siocon, province of Zamboanga del Norte. After tonight, magsisimula na po ang aming countdown, and we would like to assure the Department of Education, our athletes and delegations, that Siocon will prepare for your coming to our municipality. Araw-araw, gabi-gabi, magiging laman na ng aming isipan ang ZIPRA. Kayong lahat na nakangiti, kayong lahat na excited upang makita ang magaganda naming tanawin, ang mababait na tao ng Siocon at ang malalahanin ng mga mamayan ng probinsya ng Zamboanga del Norte. In behalf of our Provincial Governor, Honorable Rosalina Halosos, our Vice Governor, provincial officials, and on behalf of the people of Siocon, I would like to thank each and everyone who believe that Siocon is capable of hosting the ZIPRA 2025. So tonight, let me tell you once more, gusto po namin kayo makita sa 2025. See you in Siocon in 2025. Let's have more fun for sports, camaraderie, and sportsmanship. Mahal na mahal po namin kayo mga taga-Region 9. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay ang ZIPRA! The idea of hosting again the ZIPRA here in Siocon stemmed from our desire to push for more development in Siocon through the sports week, so we can promote Siocon and eventually open our municipality to the rest of the world. Mahabang panahon nating hinintay ang mga pagbabagong ito. Ang sigla at ang galak na makita natin na ang bayan ng Siocon ay may kumpletong pasilidad para sa ating mga kabataan, kung saan ang dulot nito'y masilayan ng lahat na dito sa ating bayan tayo nagkakaisa, tayo namumuhay ng mapayapa, tinatamasa ang ganda ng kalikasan at akitin ang sinumang gustong makibahagi sa kaunlaran ng Siocon. Sa pamamagitan ng ZIPRA, muli nating may padama that finally Siocon is now open for business. Siocon is now open for more investors. Dahil kung maraming pumasok na negosyo, lalago ang ating ekonomiya. At kung maganda ang ekonomiya, maraming magkakatrabaho, makakapag-aral ng kanilang mga anak, lalong lalago ang mga hanap buhay, nahahantong sa isang masaganang komunidad, isang masaganang bayan. Sa videong ipapakita natin ngayon, matutunghayan ang totoong direksyon ng lahat ng ating pagsisikap. Pagsisikap para matupad ang hinahangad na tagumpay. Ito ang isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit ipinanalo ng ating bayan sa score na 9-1 versus Isabela City, Basilan. Ang pagkakataong may pakita kung ano ang meron tayo.